Candles, fibs, crosses, EMAs. It's the tools of the day trade. Don't be a noob and trade on websites that don't give you BitBoy bonuses. Click the link in the description to get set up on ByBit or Femex and get an insane sign-up bonus for being part of the BitSquad. Leverage trade responsibly, but do it the right way on Femex or ByBit. Bonus details in the links below.
BitBoy Crypto Morning Tea. Good morning, everybody. It's December 10th, 2021. My name's Matty B. That is Scaramucci's. This is your Morning TA. A brief glimpse into the crypto markets, where the sun's shining, where the wind's blowing. All the humble opinion of this piano. Zamboni, bringing the data. The FOMO index is at 24 from yesterday's 29. Bitcoin dominance is at 40.5%. 24-hour volumes at 105 billion, and the overall market cap is 2.24 trillion. Give or take 100 million. Groundhog Day 3, Rocket Shirt Day 15. Like yesterday, it looks the same, just slightly weaker. Over on the 4-hour chart, we dipped under the 20 moving average. So when asked, what moving averages are you currently under? The 20, the 50, the 200? Or all of the above? We can check all the above, thank you very much. We've basically been under or straddling the moving averages since the middle of November, so you can't say we haven't put our time in. On the daily, we've moved closer to the bottom of our descending channel and are about to have that awkward chat about what to do next. Use the bottom of the range and the 200 moving average as mega support and bounce back, or break it and flip it to resistance. The last time we fell beneath the 200 moving average was way back in Rectember, which was followed by a huge rally. So far, the 48K level of support has held, but it hasn't been without its testing. 4 tests so far, which I'm not a fan of. You know, the more tests we get, the more likely it is to break, so I'd like to see a reversal pretty soon. Now, over on the weekly, we are close to closing our 4th red candle, which in itself is quite an interesting pattern, as we haven't seen this since the beginning of the bull run way back in June 2020. Of course, the March 2020 crash, and just prior to it, November of 2019. We also haven't seen the RSI this oversold since the Doity-Thoities Chop Suey channel of May through July. We've already tested the 50 moving average once and bounced back. However, we are currently looking at a shooting star candle, which tells us the bears are in control of this week. But we still have a couple days to turn it all around. Closing this candle green would mean getting up to 49.3, which is no big whoop from here. When I put a B in a bonnet, that's my landline. Must be my mom. Nope. It's historical Norm. Hey Norm, how you doing, buddy?
Well, hello, it's been a while. Thought I'd just give you a call and maybe correct some of your weekend rhetoric you've been disposing. You see, you always say Bitcoin goes to the spa and drinks cucumber juice. But I'll have you know that the past 2 weekends we saw Bitcoin make those pesky dumps. 2 weekends ago we saw the 59 to 52 dump.
Ouch.
And last weekend was, well, of course, you know what happened last weekend.
Yeah, the big dump, right?
A big dump, yeah. So maybe you should be disposing some fireworks warnings? I mean, you know, historically speaking, that is.
Well, 2 weekends in a row does not a healthy pattern make, Norm. Does Norm? Ugh. He hung up. Well, the past 2 weeks have seen big moves. I'm keeping my rally shirt and my rally cap on in hopes it's a big move to the upside this time. We're hella oversold on the MACD and the RSI, so that might not be something, but it sure ain't nothing. So remember, we're playing the same game as our psychopathic elected lead. That's right, it's the long game. So zoom out and have a fantastic day. And it's Friday, so sing me out. 3, 4. Whoa, ching.